everyone. We hope that you are staying home and staying healthy throughout this quarantine. So today we're going to be teaching an activity that you guys can do with your family and kids to bond with them and have fun. So the activity that we're doing is making slime. So we will guide you through the whole process of how to make slime, and also we will tell you the different kinds that you can do at the end as well. So the materials that you will be needing would be a bowl, glue or clear glue, half a teaspoon of borax, spatula, 1 cup of warm water for the borax, food coloring, foam beads or glitter you can also use, and another measuring cup for the water that we will be adding with the slime. Okay, so now we will be moving on to making the slime. So the first thing we'll have to do is measure out the glue. So the glue, you would need half a cup of glue. So Gian, you can pour this for me. I'll pour it for her, and then you'll tell me when to stop, okay? Half cup. Half a cup. No, half a cup right here. So make sure that they know where half a cup is. You should tell them where it is, and then tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, so that's half a cup of glue, and then she'll add that into the bowl. So today we decided to make a foam bead slime. So then she'll add that into the bowl. And then after she has added that into the bowl, she will add a half cup of water. So we have another measuring cup that she'll use, and we'll look for the measuring. I will help her. You should also help the kids if they do not know how much they would have to put. Show them in the measuring cup how much they have to put. So half a cup would be here. And then we'll put water into the measuring cup. Stop. There we go. And then add it into the bowl. And then she will now mix the glue. So this part she can also, while she was mixing the water and the glue together, this is the part where you can also add the food coloring. So she will choose a food coloring that she wants. Usually you can put 1 to 2 drops, or you can also add more if you want the color to be really vibrant. So then she'll mix that. And then while she's doing that, I will make the borax. So for the borax, you would need 1 cup of water and then half a teaspoon of borax. And then you'll just put it in to the water and then let that settle in. And just mix it. So then we'll mix that and let the borax settle in. Keeps on mixing that one, and then since she wants to make a foam bead slime, she could also add the foam beads. So she's gonna put foam beads in. We're making foam bead slime. she'll mix it together. Once she has mixed that together, now you can put the borax, right? This is the borax. So for this, you should add it little by little. So because if you do it all at once, it'll harden quicker. So we would want to mix that a little bit. I'll help you. Just tell me when to add it. So if you want to see up close, this is what it's turning out to be. She's adding little by little. And there, it's hardening a little bit. So for the borax part, when you're adding it into the slime, you would want to add it little by, as I said, you want to add it little by little. And then if it's still too liquidy, then you would have to add more. And then when it's already into the slimy consistency, she can then start kneading it with your hands. You can start kneading it. But right now it's still a bit too liquidy, so we have to put more borax in there. So it's solidifying now. Just mixing it. You want me to help you? And then I'll help her mix it, and then we'll keep on adding borax. And then this is the part, since it's already solidifying, this is the part where you can have the kids knead it together. And then we're gonna add more borax since it's sticking to her hands. You can add borax to your hands too, so that it'll solidify more. And the trick to this is not having warm, like too hot, like your hands can't be too warm. So I'm asking my sister to knead it for me because it sticks to my hand since my hand is really warm. Hers is really cold, so the trick is to have cold hands. So now she's kneading it. Now she's like playing with it since we put borax in. So it's looking really nice right now. It's like solidifying, like the more we mix it. There we go. And then we're gonna add more since it's still sticking to her hands. Okay. So she's gonna now knead it for us. Really nice. You guys can also, instead of foam beads, you guys can also make you can also add shaving cream and glitter for different textures of slime. So now she's playing with it. She will now put it on a table and she'll show you guys how her slime turned out. So this is how the slime turned out. My sister will then show you how to play with slime and how to make the how to have fun with it. So I'm gonna try to play with her, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna stick with me to my hands. But it feels really nice, and this is fun to make with your kids. And also it's my sister would make me slime, and then I'll play with it to de-stress because it's so fun to play with. Even though this one is a bit too sticky, she'll just help me with how to play with it. But yeah, how'd you like making the slime? Wasn't it fun? Yeah, so I hope you guys like this video that we made on how to make slime. Say bye. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kelly, and I'm going to introduce you to mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is simply focusing on your breath and bringing awareness back into your body. And it also helps you to focus on the present moment, where you're not looking back into the past or looking forward into the future. This will create a sense of calmness, stress relief, and the ability to focus and increase your attention span. It will also lower your stress levels and pain sensitivity. Okay, before we begin, find a nice quiet place to sit or lie down in. We're going to begin this meditation by listening to some sound bowls. Take a nice deep breath in. Count to 5. Hold it for 5 seconds. And out for 7. In for 5. Hold, out for 5. And continue this pattern for a few more breaths. When we're focused on our breath, we are no longer looking into the future. We're looking back on the past. We are in the moment, in our bodies. Now we're going to start with the top of our head and work our way down to the toes of our feet. Notice if you have tension in your scalp, in your head, your face, eyes, mouth, and just begin to relax those areas. Slightly part your jaw and let your tongue relax. It's okay if your mind begins to wander. Just simply acknowledge the thought and bring yourself back to your breath. Notice if there's any tension in your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulders up as tight as you can and let them go. Notice the deep relaxation of the shoulder muscles. Then moving down your arms, notice the sensations. Begin to wiggle your fingers and then let them rest. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. As you breathe deeply in for 5, hold for 5, and out for 7. And just begin to naturally breathe. Feel the muscles in your back, in your hips, in your buttocks. You can squeeze your buttocks and hold and release all the tension. Then moving down to your thighs, squeeze your quadricep muscles and release. Moving down to your calves, squeeze by pointing your toes and release. Then we're going to move down to our ankles. Rotate your ankles either direction. And release them. Extend your toes toward you. Hold, and release. Wiggle your toes. Flex your toes and hold, and release. Notice the sensations in your feet as they ground you throughout the day. Bring your attention back to your breath. Take a nice deep breath in. And out. And I'm going to guide your mind to some positive thinking. Everything you do has a purpose, and you're right where you need to be at this moment. You are surrounded by peace, love, and acceptance. Your heart is full of gratitude and love for everything you encounter today. You are blessed, and you bless others around you. Now just go ahead and take a few moments to just be in the present. Notice the sensations in your body. If there's any pain, take a nice deep breath in. Breathe in the light that heals that pain. And breathe out the pain. And feel free to stay here for a moment, noticing your body and what you're doing that brings healing to yourself and love to others and yourself. As you go about your day, be aware of what you're doing and just notice your hands moving as you work and play. Feel free to take a few nice deep breaths in and out throughout the day and simply observe what you're doing to bring yourself back to the present. Have a beautiful day. Other resources can be found on YouTube. Just type in mindfulness meditation, or you can also download the Calm app on your phone. Have a beautiful day.